Hello friends, and welcome to my Colonial kitchen. My name is Heather, and today we are going to be collecting dandelions together. Dandelions are one of my favorite things to talk about when I do colonial cooking demonstrations, because believe it or not, this is not a weed. Weeds are plants that we consider to be useless, but in fact dandelions have an abundance of uses. In fact, dandelions aren't native to America. They were actually brought over by our European ancestors because they were so important that they could not imagine life without them. Dandelions are edible in every form, from their flowers to their stems to their leaves to their roots. They can make drinks and wines and foods and jellies and syrups. Dandelions are one of the most useful plants that are probably growing in everyone's yards. So today we're going to collect what we can and make what we can out of them. When you go out picking dandelions, you want to make sure you're doing it from a safe source. This is my front yard. Now, my family are very firm believers in letting things grow as they are. We do not treat our yard. There's no insecticides or pesticides or herbicides that are used in this area. Make sure that is true for wherever you collect your dandelions from. If a yard has been treated, do not pick dandelions from there. They will have chemicals inside of them and they might make you very sick. So, first thing do, find an untreated yard. Second thing is make sure there's enough. I have hundreds of dandelions in this yard, and we've been letting them grow just so I can collect them. Now, every part of a dandelion is edible, but to be honest, I'm not going to bother with the roots today. With the dandelion roots, you can make a drink that tastes a lot like coffee, but I find that too much work. So today we are just going to be collecting the heads and the leaves. To collect the dandelion heads, you want to first check it, make sure there's no bees or bugs on it, and pop it off near the top. There we go. I'm going to add that to my basket. To collect the leaves, which are also edible, make sure you have the right leaf. It's going to look jagged and pointy, like the snout of a sawfish. Go close to the bottom and snap that off. And that goes in my basket. As you can see, I have a long way to go, so I will see you when my basket is full. Hello friends! So I have collected all the dandelions I need for today. I have a couple cups worth of the flowers, which I'm going to use to make tea and honey. And I have about half a cup of leaves, which I'm going to put in a sandwich. The leaves tend to grow tall after the flowers are done for the year. So although this is the perfect time to collect dandelion flowers, it is not the right season for the leaves. Alright friends, the first thing that we do after we've collected our dandelions is we're going to soak them in this bowl of water. By letting them float in this for 5 to 10 minutes, it's giving any bugs that you might not have noticed while you were picking them a chance to escape. Once you have collected and cleaned your dandelions, you finally get to make something. The easiest thing to make is dandelion tea. To do that, all you have to do is put some dandelions in a teapot and add hot water. We're going to let that brew for about 5 minutes and then we'll come back and see how it tastes. Alright friends, so my tea has finished brewing. I can tell that it's done because it's taken on this lovely green-yellow color. And that coloring does not come from the pollen because we washed our flowers before we put them in to get the bugs away. Instead, all of that color comes directly from the flowers and the leaves. Now as I pour, I'm going to tell you a little bit about dandelion tea. Dandelion tea was mostly used as a medicine during colonial times. Dandelions are actually extraordinarily good for you. They are filled with vitamins and minerals, and they are known to help upset stomachs. So this is what a colonial mother would have given her children if they were sick. This said, it tastes like that. Oh friends, this is when I admit to you that dandelion tea does not taste very good. It tastes rather like if you mix spinach and roses together. Not everyone's cup of tea, but like I said, it is very good for you. Alright friends, that ends my video for today. If you want to see what I do with the rest of the dandelions we collected together, stay tuned for the next video. Goodbye!